Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up? What is up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, and all the communities out there, guys. Welcome to another DLTalk. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Thanks for your support to the channel. Thanks for hitting the like on the way in. Thank you to any new subs, any new members. You guys know how to YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. I hope it's going good. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. We got DN jumping into the house. We got Crypto OG in the house here. We got XRP King Duck. Good to see you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to y'all. Look at the moon. Exactly. We're looking at the moon in the morning here on the west side. Guys, already almost to 10 likes. You guys are out of this world. Thanks for bringing in the bullishness today on a Thursday. Hopefully everybody's enjoying, you know, I don't know if any of y'all have any plans for the weekend, but if you guys are going out of town, shout out some places you're going to, or, you know, what you guys got planned over the weekend. Or are you just going to be a bunch of crypto degens like us, looking at the crypto charts, waiting for these things to moon? Anyways, much love to y'all. Let's jump into it. Let's keep it crypto. And thanks for everybody tuning in. It lets the Blue Crew know what we're doing here. Sends out that notification. Helps the YouTube algo a bit. Blue Crew and the YouTube algo have been good. You know, Blue Crew, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're bluing it up. We're bluing it up. And the YouTube algos are recognizing it. I am so grateful for your support, you guys. Thank you again. So XRP, you know, 67 cent range, right? A new low, seeing this happening, but if you actually look on the daily here, once again, I've been saying bears are weak AF, right? I think, you know, sure, we do have that possibility of even coming back down to around like 56 cents, maybe even 53 cent XRP. But that could still be a bullish sign all in all, and getting us prepped for our next run up towards the upside. I mean, yeah, this could go sideways for a bit. I mean, considering the level of selling pressure that tried to come in, I think we're due for at least a nice little short-term relief rally here, breakout. You know, maybe going back up to what, 73 cents, 74, 75, right? If, you know, that's worst case scenario if this thing keeps going sideways for a bit. If we crash down, you know, if we get a big fat red candle, maybe because of, you know, whatever global catalyst that happens, or something that's not blockchain related happens that influences the market anyway, you know, we'll probably be seeing, you know, XRP's price go down to 53 cents. But if we break out, and we're breaking out in a big way, I think the next level of resistance is that dollar range, man. We can maybe even break out above the dollar range, hit like $1.10. But this is going to be some really heavy overhead resistance right here, at around $1 for XRP. And a lot of mind games can play out, man. We gotta, it looks like we're with XRP, it's building this very huge long-term triangle. So far, we've had an ascending floor with XRP. Despite the volatility, we've had an ascending floor right here since, you know, the world changed basically. And maybe that's when the switch was flipped. The move to digital faster payments, or the show began that push for just, you know, most of the time digital payments with your phone, with your debit card, all that type of stuff. 2020 changed a lot of how we make payments, without a doubt. And then from there on, we've just been having high volatility. Hell, dude, XRP reached $2 or close to it in that last bull cycle, despite dealing with Ripple SEC pressure, despite dealing with delistings from Coinbase, Kraken, and others. I'm excited to see what it can do now that there's clarity and there's nothing in the way. The only thing that can get in the way with the price stuff now is just clear manipulation, because it's a low market cap, and, you know, news that has nothing really to do with the technology whatsoever. That's basically, that's the only thing that's going against XRP right now. We also have to be prepared for possibly a major crash like we saw here in 2020 as well. I think this was the SEC lawsuit crash right here, that it took XRP from going, XRP was at around 75 cents, went sideways, and then SEC lawsuit crash took it back down to like 17, 15 cents, and then it just went up from there like 10x, right? So we got to be prepared for a deep crash like that, even though this is, you know, the market's manipulated, you guys, at the end of the day, and there's still no overall regulatory clarity anyway, in terms of like how this market is being treated and so on and so forth. But we know there's big plans within plans, and manipulation's a part of that plan, without a doubt. But here with XRP, we have to be prepared for a big fat red candle that has nothing to do against the technology. Remember that. So something that could be a big fat red candle that takes us down to 50 cents, maybe 49 cents. And then that's where we can find a recovery and possibly some major gains to come. If it does do so, my thinking is we either break out from here and go up to about $1, right? And face like some heavy resistance there. Maybe we break out a little bit above it, trick some people, go to like $1.10, $1.15. Comes back down, goes back underneath the channel yet again, right? Some high volatility would definitely be happening there. Some selling pressure would be happening around that point, the dollar range for sure. It already started happening when we hit 95 cents, right? In a single day. So I'm either thinking we hit $1 and we just face resistance levels and sideways action from there, or we're going to have a short-term, like, big-time sell-off, which it leads me to believe that we're going to go for higher prices than just $1, right? If we're going to have a big sell-off in the short term, right? That's indicating to me that we're going to be going for, like, maybe $1.35, right? Something like that. And maybe even bigger from there. Like, that type of sell-off is a real big shakeout before they blow it up. Let's see what we got going on in here in the chat. We'll look over the cryptos that are up in the past 24 hours. I know RPM's going to be loving the XDC news, up 9% in the past 24 hours. That is for sure. We got Inspector Music in the house. Appreciate you tuning in, Inspector Music. Guys, thanks for the 12 likes. Thanks for the 13 viewers. Got a bottle of water today. We usually have a cup of coffee in the morning here. I fight the FUD by smashing the like. What's up, Digital Orgy? Good to see you. I sold my FLR and put it in H-bar after hearing y'all out and thinking about it. I hear you, Inspector Music, but once again, even with FLR, and that's just one person's perspective, right? Weeds Wind, who's, you know, he's a quality developer here, and maybe what XRPL is developing, maybe that's another reason why there's a kind of you know, the bad blood, I guess, if you will. I'm not trying to make drama here between FLR and XRP. It's just like we know it didn't work out the way it should, and I'm not saying in terms of like price or anything like that. I'm not an angry bag holder of FLR and the dump that happened. It's not about that. It's just like the lack of continual support from Ripple with Flare, and Flare supporting with the XRP community. It's like they got flack for the dump of the price, and they just automatically decided to keep going against the XRP. It's not like they decided to keep going against the XRP community, but they just, you know, kind of abandoned XRP community from there on. But we could talk forever about that FLR drama and everything like that, but I think they should have just continued to keep promoting for XRP community and be like, hey, these are early days in our project, but we're developing, and we can't wait for, you know, FXRP and all that stuff. They're F assets, man. But I can't wait to see what Evernode does with you know, hooks and the XRPL. This is going to be really exciting. So, you know, once again, I would just never sell out completely of a project. That's just not like, I've learned that lesson big time in a hard way with you know, things like I don't know, things like Doge, for example, right? Sold completely out of my Doge. I should have just held some. Like, dude, it didn't cost anything. It didn't cost anything to hold Doge then. Like, why didn't I? And just like it doesn't cost anything to hold FLR, just like it doesn't cost anything to hold SGB, SHX, Aqua, Casino Coin, right? All these cryptos that are in the deep zeros, man, like you can have thousands of them easy, thousands of them, and then just see what ends up happening, dude. Like, they may pull a Doge. Doge went to freaking 6 or what, 42 cents or something like that. Like, really crazy price, guys, right? Out of nowhere for a joke freaking crypto. Just imagine a crypto that has actual utility, and that utility of the XRPL or the XLM ecosystem, right? Or the Solana ecosystem for that matter. Whatever cryptos are just doing hella fast, like transactions, cheaply, securely, and it doesn't hurt when you have connections to payment providers, regulatory, you know, regulators, have a university, educational, you know, platform like Ubri, right? Doesn't hurt. It would be nice if Solana started doing some stuff like that, where they're educating the future developers in through like college programs and things like that. Wouldn't hurt if Polkadot started doing something like that. Wouldn't hurt if Ethereum did something like that. Like, Ripple is definitely ahead of the game in educating the future developers, you know. The man thinks a full moon means SHIT. Ignore him. There we go. What's up, Alchemist? Good timing. Shout out to Alchemist. I mean, dude, it's been beautiful looking at this new list though, man. I gotta say, it's really cool looking at this like Power 10 that we've developed. But yeah, crypto's up in the past 24 hours, 10%. You got XDC, HBAR up 3.4%. You got Casper up 2.58. But yeah, it looks like that trade yesterday for you has been so far so good, my dude. Going from FLR to HBAR, you're already probably seeing some gains right there. AVAX is one of the ones that's still deep red across the board. I'm getting like pretty bullish on AVAX right here, at least for a relief rally. I think it's oversold. I think 1255 for what supply? Max supply of 720 million, total supply of 377. Like, holy cow, this is a crypto that has already touched triple digits before and has the capacity for more, right? It could go higher than 146. Like, that is in its possible range of outcomes, at least. Sure, you know, a lot of people can say this is a garbage token, But hey, they're in the same room with Ripple and Quant in the Digital Pound Foundation. Digital Pound Foundation considers them a worthy project to have part of their ecosystem. So they've met with the dude. I think they have an Avalanche office at Ripple's building, right? And then also they're part of the Securitize with Ripple. So there's like some, you know, that's why we like AVAX, is those Ripple connections at the end of the day. And you know, they have a good developer ecosystem. You know, they're keeping up with the Polkadots and the, you know, the Ethereums and Solanas, right? So for that type of a level of crypto with this level of supply, I mean, it just checks a lot of boxes, especially that's right across the board. I think AVAX, you know, could have a bright future ahead, at least even with the relief rally. We don't even need to go back to $146, right? We could go to 100, right? And that would already be some tremendous gains. We can go to 75 and that would already be some tremendous gains. And that's not even going back to its all-time high, right? It's already a $4 billion market cap crypto. This is a big dog in the space, right? Like the cryptos with the highest market cap in our Blue Crew top 10 right now are XRP at 35 billion, and then it's a major drop off from there. Like it's a big time drop off from there. You got 35 billion and then to AVAX at 4 billion. So really XRP is the clear leader of this list, right? That's why I think it's possibly going to dump. Darcy, I like XDC. I have some. I'm thinking of selling most of it. Interesting. I bought the dip today, however, could go lower XRP. It definitely could. We could see a bloody red, even though the indicators look tremendous for a pivot here. There could be some really just a big fat red candle, just a, you know, a big negative piece of news or something, or some piece of, or a global catalyst. Once again, not really affiliated with the technology, right? But you may get a big fat red candle here with XRP towards the downside, and that would lead me to think that we're moving up. We're gonna have like some significant buying pressure coming following from that, and moving on up to like $1.35, right, per XRP. If that big fat red candle doesn't happen though, I could see a short-term pump for XRP going to about $1.02, maybe tricking us even more and going as close to like as $1.25, right? I could see something like that happening, and then big time sell-off, like big time shakeout campaign will happen, and it goes to like 36 cents, 37 cents. Darcy thinks 10 cents, and that could possibly happen. There is that possibility of a 10-cent XRP, maybe even a 7-cent XRP. There's always that in the range of outcomes, but I would think the lowest we go, if there isn't like this world-changing cataclysmic event that causes all of crypto to die and go to zero, and XRP's at 7 cents. I think outside of that, I think the lowest we could ever see again is going to be like 34, 32 cents, somewhere around there. We must hold $1.13. Okay. All right, Messi. $1.13 of XRP will be life-changing. All right, that's good to hear. I think it won't go below higher low trend line for your chart. Yeah. I mean, ever since 2020, there's been a really nice higher floor that XRP has been creating that we just been keeping track of. It's just what the trend line is showing. There's no guarantee that if we dip, it's going to find support there in the 30-cent range. There's no guarantee. We don't know the level of news or the level of negativity in the space or the shift or anything like that, but we always have to be open to it. But it's also been showing kind of signs short term of some parabolic momentum, right? Going as far back as to the beginning of 2013 or 2023. I don't know why I said 2013. 2023 has been having a very strong ascending floor right here for XRP, and this is what you kind of want to see happening if you're going to be expecting some parabolic movement, right? Like it starts, you know, kind of the trend line starts getting higher and higher. For example, like ideally we would want to be like this by the next time, right? It just starts kind of, the trend line starts getting higher and higher, and that's when you can be able to find some peaks right there. So yeah, we definitely would love to find support at most at 50 cents. If we don't, we're crashing down to like 35 cents, And if we don't find support there, then we're probably, you know, who knows what the free fall will ultimately be. I think 18 cents. But, you know, Darcy's been calling 10 cents for a long time. Darcy's been wanting super blood on the streets. And who knows, Darcy, we may get it. We may get it. But hopefully, you know, everybody loves it when it's going up. But it also does pay off when it's going down. Clown TA. I got you, Alchemist. I got you. I mean, dude, but you can also, like, you know, because I'm a sensitive dude, right? So instead of maybe critiquing, like saying clown TA or garbage, maybe you could tell us, like, maybe you could start educating us, Alchemist, and saying what we could do better. Like, you know, what should we be looking at on the chart there? Adding to the experience. Maybe you add in your own way with the critique and stuff like that. But maybe it's time for Alchemist to drop the atom bomb on himself. And now that we've changed the list to maybe not so much of a garbage list, maybe Alchemist can all of a sudden become a positive, productive, and helping the channel grow type of person. Giving us more constructive criticism, something that could help us build towards a better future. That would be nice. But we also love you the way you are, Alchemist. And if that's the way it is, that's the way it is, my dude. And, you know, we know you mean good things at the end of the day. Alan, appreciate you. I mean, that's what this channel's been all about as well, right? To try to be, I mean, we have fun here. We have fun here without a doubt, you guys. But at the end of the day, we try to pay attention, you know, keep it crypto. We're not here to point fingers or make fun of people or anything like that, or name call. You know, we've had so many opportunities in the past to be doing that with Jay Clayton, Gary Gensler, and all the other, you know, people, you know, the Gasparinos. We could just fill up our whole hour slot talking about those guys, right? Day in, day out, and people would just be okay with that. There's viewers for that type of material. But we're not here to do that type of stuff. We're here to help grow, right? And, you know, just hang out with the Blue Crew and have a good time. That's really, at the end of the day, what it's all about. And, you know, inform, or at least share info that I'm coming with. Time to unsubscribe again, I suppose. Alchemist, dude, we love you, man. We love you. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes I don't know where you're coming from, if it's actually a good place or a bad place. So it's good to have sometimes those reassurances that, like, okay, you're just like busting balls, right? Maybe just even saying, hey man, I'm just busting balls. And I'll be like, okay, now I get where you're coming from, man. And much love to you. And you've been following the channel for a long time, man. So I know where you're coming from, Alchemist. I know you're just busting balls, dude. Just to be clear, I don't love you, Alchemist. DN, love it, man. Sunday will be a good day. Messi, let's go for Sunday, man. Guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. And once again, thanks to anybody who's spending their time here, tuning in with us. And if you're busting balls, you're busting balls. If you're having a good time, you're having a good time. That's what it's all about. All right. So Global Trade Review, XDC Network, a hybrid blockchain built for global trade and finance, has integrated with Singapore's Trade Trust and launched an initiative to enable the creation and financing of MLETR compliant digital trade documents. Interesting. I mean, good stuff coming out for the XDC network. I mean, I love seeing these connections with Singapore in a big way. Hybrid blockchain built for global trade, right? Singapore's Trade Trust launching an initiative that enables the creation of financing. I don't know what MLETR, compliant digital trade documents, but showing that Global Trade Review is acknowledging, you know, XDC Foundation's impact in global trade finance. You know, and what's been going on with XDC is just good to see. I mean, even with the WebEx, you know, headlining right there, XDC's just been on a tear. So wonderful to see there. Coca-Cola in the house. What's up, man? Mod Wars. No Mod Wars, dude. No Mod Wars. Bustin' balls is the final step for gender affirmation. Let me see what else we got here. I'm not that type of crypto influencer or digital orgy. Say, hey man, your chart sucks. Let's try to fix this together. Yeah, no, either way. You know what? At the end of the day, I'll never tell you what to do. And you can always, continue to do whatever you want to do in whatever way you want to do it in this chat. Like, that's what the beauty of it is with the Blue Crew, right? So Jim Cramer's been on a tear right here saying, just in, don't buy XRP, says Jim Cramer, XRP, Ripple SEC. Uh-oh. Jim Cramer warns against investing in Bitcoin. Is this time to be anti-Cramer, guys? Is this time to be anti-Cramer? Dude, we're not banning Alchemist. Chances are Alchemist already unsubscribed, man. And it sucks because we love the guy, He comes in, calls us Clown TA, and then we say one little, trying to be a constructive critique his way and not busting balls, and he's like, okay, I'm unsubscribing then. It's like, what the heck, dude? Like, you just busted my balls and I can't bust back. Like, we can't bust each other's balls. It's just got to be one way kicking of my balls. Just the whole time I'm just like open leg, and he's just like, ha, 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 Clown TA, garbage, Clown TA, garbage, garbage, Clown TA. And I'm just like, so you don't let, yeah, no, exactly. I hear you, Father Allen. All right, but yeah, Cramer, just the same way with Cramer, man. Every time Cramer's just calling, against Bitcoin investing and XRP investing, he's just busting balls, right? He owns some crypto for sure. Without a doubt, this guy owns some crypto, man. He knows. I'm excited because so far he's been, every anti-Cramer with crypto has been good so far, right? Maybe one day it's going to be right. Maybe. But so far anti-Cramer has been good with crypto. Like, he says don't buy crypto, bam, pumped up in September, right? Of September 2022. Goes on another campaign saying don't buy crypto in January. It goes up in January. Says don't buy crypto leading up to March. Goes up, right? Cramer's been a pretty good source so far, man. So it's, once again, bears are weak AF, right? And you got Cramer saying don't buy XRP. I'm excited to see what XRP could do here, y'all. Sniff, I want you to remember my constant shilling of Omniflix when it moons. I will remember that. I will, my dude. Don't let it bother you, G. No, dude, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just having fun as well. I'm pushing back for funnies. There we go. Coca-Cola. Oh yeah, did we hear about the good news from Bitstamp? Alex Cobb was so bitter about it, man. I mean, we talked about it yesterday where Bitstamp was saying, hey, XRP is ready to take the next level up, right? And we're like, oh, this could be some good stuff. Maybe some price action. A lot of people are probably wondering what the hell happened with the Russian CBDC being launched, right? What's going on with that? I'm wondering the same thing too. Maybe there's a delayed reaction to this thing. Maybe they delayed it instead of August 1st. Maybe they're launching mid-August or the end of the month. We'll see what ends up happening. Toxicity is our security. The toxicity of our city, of our city. If you watch the video from Not Financial Advice Crypto about finance media, he shows Cramer explaining how to manipulate the masses to profit using medias in an old interview. There we go. There we go. I hear that digital orgy that we're all sick of waiting. Yeah. No, I hear, dude, we're all on the same journey here. And we see each other like every day at this point. You know, Blue Crew, like much love to y'all. Like, you know, we're all characters here. Dude, RPM and I bust each other's balls all the time, but I'm going to be most likely living in like RPM's castle in the future. You know? The guy's gonna own like Britain. He's gonna own the whole island, right? He's gonna own that whole freaking land across the pond there. And I'm gonna be like staying in a huge ass castle that's like connected by a long ass tunnel from his castle. And it's gonna be like in a mass, you know, just on another side of that island. Like, the dude's just gonna be owning that whole island. Love the music video from NFA Crypto. Nice. Why'd you put the baby on the table? I love the banter. It's all love. Exactly. It's all love at the end of the day. Alchemist loves us too. He knows. He knows. He's unsubscribed. He's probably a little angry right now about something. I don't know. But he's going to jump back in. We're going to probably talk about, I don't know. We're going to talk about like some crypto like Aqua or Filecoin or something in the future, or Tezos. And he'll jump in out of nowhere and he'll be like, garbage. And we'll be like, good to see you again, man. Okay, work until I moon. Made it. What's up, work until I moon? We're all family. Please know that any of you need to sleep with your wives. I got you. I don't hold XRP, but I like your input. There we go. Coca-Cola. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all you know, we talk about a lot of cryptos here as well. We're talking about XRP today, of course, as usual. But we got Alex Cobb breaking XRP ETF incoming. Dude, I was one of the, I'm going to just pat myself on the back on this one, but I think we were the first ones going, hey, now that XRP's got this clarity, don't you think that maybe there's a possibility like they could fast track an XRP ETF to like take the lead here against BTC? Like maybe XRP gets the ETF ahead of BTC, and that's how we have like the big time change to the whole, you know, face of crypto right here. Not saying that it is going to happen, but this is a good step towards it, right? So ex-CFTC attorney sees XRP ETF potential amid rampant crypto ETF filings. So you're getting other cryptos filing for ETFs, and then of course what's been going on here with BTC. Maybe we see XRP getting fast, like now that dude, it possibly has the most clarity out of all the cryptos, right? Globally, right? So that would be a dude, digital orgy. It's XRP revenge tour, man. We're ready for it to take that #1 spot for sure. And this would be a great step towards that. Imagine an XRP ETF announcement news. Imagine that. Yeah, that's right, legendary. It's a legendary announcement, and that's for sure. Legendary. He's not fooling anyone. He's not fooling anyone. I hear you, legendary. RPM, end of the day, it's all speculation till all is said and done. The winner may be slave coin on XRP, XLM, or XDC, LOL, and no assets we hold at all. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It is. Dude, that's very true, man. That'd be hilarious if I mean, at the end of the day, we feel pretty confident that one of those three, XRP, XLM, XDC, will do well, right? But that would just be such a bummer if none of them did, right? If none of those three did anything and those ecosystems do nothing, like holy cow, man. Talk about just striking out in the biggest way. Like none of those X cryptos end up being like a, you know, the one that pays off in the end. I mean, luckily we got some other cryptos as well, but damn, dude, this is what like this channel is like holding on to, is like the ISO 20022, you know, yeah, the ultimate rug, exactly. But these ISO 20022 established type of cryptos, right? These digital assets that are being part of the digital transformation of payments here, supposedly. Who knows? Could be some dark horse, without a doubt. I knew I should have bought the Pulse Chain dip. It's up over 50%. That's hilarious. Hey man, that does happen though, right? No matter, even for like craft coins, no matter how hard they sell, they do sometimes have a ridiculous pump up back towards the upside. I'm fit 93% in XRP. I'm dead if it goes to 0. Dude, nobody's dead. Nobody's dead if XRP goes to 0, man. It would suck. You would be totally like having to restart your crypto beginnings all over again. But yeah, it would be a tough sting. Why would XRP go to 0? I mean, right now it doesn't look like anything's holding it back. Right now it doesn't look like anything's holding it back, my guys. XRP clarity, possible XRP ETF ahead of BTC, and you know, that's hype. That's hype. It's probably not going to be true. Probably BTC ETF. But we can dream. We can dream. And why not? Let's do it. Dude, I got like the mic right in front of my face here. There we go. XRP is taking over the world as we speak. It is. It's a global company, guys. There's no... I try to follow, you know, even cryptos that I'm not the biggest fans of, right? Like, I follow the Binance community. I follow Cosmos community. I follow, you know, a lot of these other communities as well for their news. And none of it is ever to the level of what we see with Ripple or XRP. Hell, XLM community has like some really damn good things, but still not to the level of what we see here with Ripple and the XRPL. Once again, different countries all across the globe, even sometimes multiple countries or a handful of them on the same day, talking about either the XRPL, Interledger Protocol, Mojo Loop, Ripple, right? Or one Ripple representative across the globe here, another Ripple representative across the globe there talking, right? We don't see that type of stuff going on with other projects. XDC is another one that has a really good one like that. Like them and Stellar have like some really positive stuff that you do see globally, but it's not like to the frequency or level of what you're seeing here with Ripple yet. I'm sure in the future, you know, maybe because plans within plans, try to just keep it out of the limelight, right? I hear you. Show us the video, why do I hold XRP, so we don't forget. I don't want to get copyrighted for it. I don't want to be copyrighted for that. But hell, man, this whole stream should be a why do I hold XRP? Like all the news that we keep going over that just keeps adding on to the XRP momentum, right? Like this, you know, we got front row seats and tickets here, man, to the XRP Revenge Tour. Wow, Ripple will be the first $10 trillion company. Let's go. Let's go, Messi. We just got clarity, LOL. Talking about going to zero. Haha. Yep. That's true. We just got clarity and this thing's going to zero. We'll see. But hey, you never know. Stupid stuff happens in this space all the time, right? Like unthinkable things happen in this space. And we just prepare for it, but we know that this thing's a beast, right? Like Animal is saying. Yeah, dude. I mean, big money definitely needs to be coming in to have a major effect here. Sean Bennett, yep, there you go. The Stronghold, the Blue Castle for the Blue Crew. Clear your calendar next Tuesday. It's Sean Bennett, Stronghold CTO and co-founder, will present the Stronghold Net overview live on our YouTube channel. Bring your curiosity and your questions. Yeah, Stronghold Pay, August 8th, 10 a.m. Let's see what ends up happening. Sean Bennett presents Stronghold Net live. So what does that mean, right? It's just an overview of Stronghold Net. This is great. We need more of this, right? We need more interaction with understanding what is currently going on with, you know, Stronghold and more developments that have been building, right? This is what we want to see continuing out from this company and how they're doing things. Right here, let's actually just support Stronghold and kind of show another video to them here. Let's see what's a good one here. Okay, so this was 3 months ago. This is a 6-minute clip. I think this is worth looking at. Let's check it out with what Sean Bennett's talking about. So this is 3 months ago, getting an update, at least one of their more recent updates of what's going on here with Stronghold. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back.
All right. Let me get the speakers all set up. All right. Yeah, we're in the tent. Here we go.
To this table.
Thank you.
We're in the castle. We're in the castle, the Blue Castle. Here we go.
You were just here doing an AMA
I was, but where you're sitting.
with our Discord community.
That's right.
How did that go?
It was good. It was such a long time since I had really interacted with the community, so it was good to be sort of addressing their questions, you know, directly.
And it went really well. I think it was well received.
Yeah, it seemed like it was.
And now you're back here to talk a little bit about what Stronghold's been up to lately.
I am.
Like one of the things was, for example, Tammy was speaking at an event in Vegas, the FinTech meetup.
That's right.
And there she was on a panel, and met with some partners.
She did. I actually saw a picture of her with one of our key partners, David. I recall I was actually on a panel with him as well recently, so we're sort of been really accelerating what we've been doing with some of the partners like him recently. I think the panel was on cash management, which is super relevant right now with how the economy's going and really, being able to provide access to all sorts of financial services for the different merchants that we have. So really great to be working more with him. Quite a few other sort of panels and podcasts I've been doing recently. Some, more related to our merchants, some more related to blockchain in general. I think the last one I did was on the Finnovators podcast, which was a bit more blockchain focused, and
So yeah, Animal, dude, he early stellar developer here, right? And this guy is a beast. A lot of people are underestimating. I think this guy is a freaking beast, dude. This guy and what he's like, what he's capable of, and how early he's been, not only with XRPL development and stellar development, and doing what he does. Like, don't let this like baby boy looking kind of dude like fool you. This guy is a freaking beast, right? He's nothing but focused under, like, don't let the surface fool you, man. This guy is a beast. All right.
I gave some predictions on what might happen in the crypto space. It's interesting to see some of those play out a little, so I'm feeling vindicated there. But no, that's been great to be engaging with, sort of both sides of the industries that we touch.
And speaking of podcasts, we're releasing a podcast, and it's basically our fireside chat moving on to podcast version, and our episode 1 season 2 is with Josh Felser.
Second season, nice.
Of Climactic.
Great.
He was chosen because Stronghold has invested in Climactic.
We did.
As a part of Stronghold Capital.
We did, yeah.
As a fund, we're really focused on really investing in the technologies that help companies go green.
So one of the things Josh was mentioning in the interview is that he wanted companies to be aware of their environmental impact. And that's something we think about here at Stronghold.
Absolutely. It's impacted quite a few of the decisions we've made. I think one of the major ones, which is really relevant for the crypto space in particular, is the choice of sort of protocol that you're built on, because some of them are really energy intensive, which I think we've, spoken to before, but we're glad to be building SHX on a protocol that has a much lower environmental impact than most of the protocols out there.
Great. So moving on to exciting stuff, product updates, and those are exciting for our merchant, but also for their accounting teams.
That's right.
We have more detailed settlement updates. And what does that mean?
For the accounting teams and the bookkeeping teams at our merchants, often an audience that I don't think gets much love from a product point of view, in the fintech space, we're giving them more and more detailed reports so that they can better track where the money is, essentially, right? Because for our merchants, they've got multiple software tools in place, they have multiple payment methods, right? Stronghold provides both ACH, wire, card payments, depending on the industry and the customer. So, they've got a lot of inflows and outflows of funds that are moving around, and they might have different speeds at which all these funds go. So actually tracking a dollar from a customer using it in a sale all the way through processing and then actually to a bank account at the end of the day, when you've also got refunds and other things going on in the mix, it's actually really difficult. So providing as much information as we can and trying to stitch all those different pieces together, that's what we've improved a lot this quarter.
That's great. Great news.
Yeah.
And then we also have one that's more customer facing.
That's right.
Which is promotions. Tell me a little bit about that.
We've been working on this one for quite a while. And I think for us, it really represents sort of step one in a strategy that I think will take the year to play out. And I spoke a little bit about this in the AMA, and that is, let's get more tools for our merchants to be able to interact directly with that end consumer, other than just accepting payments, right? So now we're starting off by saying, okay, let's incentivize users to use the Stronghold payment methods. Maybe, we want them to sign up. So we might have hey, you get $10 off for your first order if you sign up and pay through Stronghold. And then the merchant and us can work on a promotion. Our team can put that through the automated system. And now the end consumer is seeing that promotion automatically in the payment system. Now that we've got that sort of front end built out for the end customer, we can start building more and more products on top of that. And so that leads into what we're really excited about for the rest of the year.
Awesome. During the AMA, you talked a little bit about StrongholdNet, and that was really exciting for everybody to hear about. Tell me a little bit about the plan for that for this year and what's on the horizon.
Yeah, good question. So for StrongholdNet, that promotions piece that I've just referred to really leads into a lot of the StrongholdNet functionality that we want to deploy this year. And the big one really is expansion of the rewards program. And we've spoken quite a bit about that and how that impacts the merchant side. But now that we're, getting to that end consumer more and more, we want to be able to empower them with a rewards program. And that's where SHX to the end consumer comes in as well. So super excited to see how that plays out. I think that another really big piece is continuing to expand the merchant financing program. And, with the economy the way it is, it's even harder than before to access capital. So finding ways to strengthen our ability to underwrite those, advances is really important for us. So getting deeper and deeper into that DeFi side to be able to get capital contributors onboarded. And, that sort of is a good segue into how we're introducing SHX into some of the fee mechanisms there. And that's where we have that first governance vote involved, right? In terms of letting the community now vote with their SHX on how those fees are applied, right? Because we're thinking about burning some tokens versus having them go back to the capital contributors. So that's a huge step forward, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out in Q4.
Q4. This was 3 months ago. So big things coming for SHX. Possible burn that they're saying, which is interesting.
Tokens versus having them go back to the right in terms of
Let's just see what he says here. Sorry.
Access capital. So finding ways to strengthen our ability to underwrite those, advances is really important for us. So getting deeper and deeper into that DeFi side to be able to get capital contributors onboarded. And, that sort of is a good segue into how we're introducing SHX into some of the fee mechanisms there. And that's where we have that first governance vote involved, right? In terms of letting the community now vote with their SHX on how those fees are applied, right? Because we're thinking about burning some tokens versus having them go back to the capital contributors. So that's a huge step forward, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out in Q4.
Awesome.
Q4, let's go. Q4, SHX, gotta love it, man. The Blue Castle's ready to go. Blue Castle's building out that infrastructure. I'm excited. Guys, it's very convenient that towards Q4, they're having some of these plans, and I'm assuming let's expect a little bit more of a delay Q1 of 2024. But I think they maybe know something about regulatory clarity as well, getting ready to ramp up their services and what's going on with their platform. We'll see. We'll see how this all works out. Once again, this is a swing for the fences crypto. It could just land on its face and just totally crash. But we like the Ripple connections, so we're kind of supporting them through that XRPL interest and Stellar ecosystem interest. And this guy's got a long history with both teams, right? The guy who's talking, Sean Bennett, right? Any chance he could play the On the Chain Tam and Camp interview? Yeah, let's check it out. Shout out to On the Chain. Let's see a little bit of this interview. I'm worried we may get copyright, but let's see. On the Chain Live, transform business with blockchain and real-time payments. And let me guess, this was probably around the time that SHX pumped. So it says about a year ago. Let me see when this history for this token here really quick. Yeah, about a year ago. Wait, was it even more? Give me a sec. Yeah, maybe there was like a short-term pump or something. But yeah, here with Stronghold token. Check out. Shout out to Chip and Jeff. I'm just going to jump to her answers because I don't... Once again, their channel is their channel, you guys. Like, you guys... Here, I'm going to share the link with y'all. Just want to show that we're showing respect to Chip and Jeff here. You know, this is their content. We're just looking over some, you know, for research purposes, some of our answers here. Okay, so let's get into
water. It's like food. It really needs to be like a basic human right, and that's what we really strive for, and kind of what motivates us and brings us together as an organization here at Stronghold. What we really do is create that financial service infrastructure via APIs for developers to do payments. We route payments in the most efficient way possible. So we do it via traditional payment rails. So we do credit card processing, we do ACH, we do all of the traditional stuff, but then we also do modern payment rails that are like XRP Ledger or Stellar or Interledger.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You gotta love that, man. When those are the first three projects she brings up, XRP Ledger, Stellar, Interledger. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
And, you know, we are really about that interoperability, about routing payments and financial services all through a simple developer API.
That's awesome. So you talk a lot about, if you go through your website, you talk a lot about the, as you mentioned, the different.
All right.
In this situation.
MasterCard, you think of focus on, I would say like this, and I don't think anyone's really said it like this before. We really kind of focus on virtualized payment networks. So if you think about like a payment network as a platform, now when you think of payment networks, you think of Visa, you think of MasterCard, you think of American Express, you think about if you're in Europe, SEPA, or in the United States, ACH, or in Australia, I can't remember. Or Swift, right?
Right.
These like payment networks, and they take a lot. They take, I think, you know, Visa, MasterCard took 25 years to build, 30 years to build, to get that merchant acceptance, to get that customer acceptance. But I think that through digitization, wow, you can really, you know, you can really spin up these payments. They don't take 25 years to do that anymore. Look at Square. I believe that Square just came out and they just allowed like merchant payments. They just became like the 4th largest payment network, I think, you know, three weeks ago. So the virtualization of any type of payment network in any type of use case, whether big or small, is kind of the technology that we provide. And you can clear and settle like that. And I think you'll see more and more like more and more specialized payment networks in the future. It like either be central bank, right? You could do it on a national level. You could do it like on industry focus, right? Or you could do geographical focus. There's just a lot of ways that you can kind of put together these virtualized payment networks, and we'll see more and more of those.
Gotcha. And then, you know,
Let's go. All right, let's see what else we got.
And be there and participate. I was there with our, you know, VP of engineering and our developer relations professional. So we were there just kind of connecting with the community and seeing what new cool projects are coming up. And it, you know, a lot of work has been done both in the ecosystem and on the XRP Ledger side. So it's really interesting to see like all of that kind of take off.
right. And also another new development. Well, I would say it's not really new, but it's newer. But you guys released the white paper on your token, you know, the SHX token. And I saw, you know, recently it was listed on BitTrue, you know, which has been, you know, a really amazing platform. You know, I guess it was voted in, which was great because there's a high demand for it. But now what I like about the whole idea is there's like kind of like three facets. There's like a yield a portion of it. There's a couple things that.
All right, guys. I mean, much love to the On the Chain. You know, check out that video. I would check out the rest of it, but it just kind of like, I don't want to be overusing, you know, and it's hard to figure out when she's like answering or not answering. But it's good to be, you know, it's just good that they're like in the you know, they're involved with the XRP community. They're involved with XRP Ledger, Interledger Protocol, Stellar, right? This was a video clip coming from a year ago, right? But I'm excited to see how they're building out. Once again, Interledger Protocol on Coil, they used Stronghold USD for some payouts, right? As a payout option, right? So that's what we like. You know, those are the type of things we like to see right there. Yeah, we can all get duped. Is she the new Thunder Goddess? No. Tammy Camp is the queen of the castle. The queen of the castle. The Blue Crew Castle, the Blue Castle, she's the queen. Shout out to Tammy Camp, man. All right, let's keep going on with the news here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. We're almost to 30 likes on the stream here. You guys are out of this world. Thank you to any new subs, any new members, of course. Yep, it ain't shit, that's for sure. Have you heard of Crypto Lulu? Great research, British like me. Dude, I gotta check out Crypto Lulu. Thank you, Mike and Clown. Stepped away for a minute. Animal, all good. Tammy Camp was just spitting fire as always. Yeah, we're all super duped. We're all duped here, man. We're all just like chasing the wrong cryptos at the end of the day. I'm camping with Tammy. There you go. He's camping with Tammy. 2 weeks after announcing a $54 million funding round, the co-founders of Futureverse have launched a $50 million venture studio to back early stage projects. I'm excited to see what this Futureverse is going to do, guys. I mean, Ripple being part of the investing round for this, right? So let's see what ends up. All coins at the top 1,000 with an X in them. Yeah, probably. There you go, XRP free me. Why not? Just anything that's an X crypto. Just taking a swing at it, because that might be the thing, right? I argue there hasn't been a great Brit since Ricky Gervais. Interesting. Okay. I mean, Ricky Gervais is great. He is good. I mean, I'm even trying to think of another great Brit. RPM and Josh O'Hare. How about them, my dude? What's up, Marvin Davis? Appreciate you. Metaverse project Futureverse's co-founders start $50 million venture fund. The Born Ready Venture Studio will invest in early stage Web3 and Metaverse projects. 2 weeks after announcing a new funding round, Metaverse startup Futureverse co-founders Shara Senderoff and Aaron McDonald have started a $50 million venture fund and studio titled Born Ready. The fund will focus on early stage Web3 and Metaverse technology investments. According to a press release, Futureverse was formed in late 2022 through the merger of 8 companies, and 3 more have since been absorbed into the operation. The startup's most notable projects are Fluff World, a non-fungible token collection featuring cartoon rabbits, and mobile soccer game AI League. Futureverse recently announced $54 million raising in a Series A round led by 10T Holdings with participation from Ripple Labs. We'll see, man. Dude, Ripple's been going in on Metaverse. Like, their grant program's been given out to Metaverse. There's other Metaverse projects that they've been investing in as well. Ledger City being another one that got a Ripple grant. Like, Ripple's definitely trying to jump into, you know, hey, if we're the internet of freaking value, Metaverse is going to be heavily embedded and connected with the internet, and we want to be, you know, having a good presence there as well. Let's master the payments aspect. Let's master cross-border payments, because if we can do payments really well out here digitally, right, and online, like, they'll have a lot of success online, right? And they've been thinking about micropayments and everything like that. Don't smash half the like, fully hit the like. I appreciate that. Much love to the Blue Crew. WEF Patsy in the house. They're all diddlers, man. They're all diddlers at the end of the day. And they all hold XRP, I'm sure. Chamber of Digital Commerce, the SEC versus Ripple case had a ruling. We analyzed it. You can read it. SEC versus Ripple ruling, impact and analysis. I mean, Chamber of Digital Commerce doing their due diligence on it will be, you know, just another perspective. At the end of the day, we just care what the judge said. We just care what the judges are freaking saying. We need to talk about the security of DLT. Of what? Of distributed ledger technology, or of GDLT token? the security of GDLT token? Should we do a GDLT token giveaway? Let's do a GDLT token giveaway, guys. Let's do it. And by the way, Messi, we still have not received your XRP address. I think DN donated you the, what was it, 8? I think it was 8 GDLT token, man. So whenever you want to claim that, man, unless you want to roll it over and we can make this giveaway a 16 GDLT giveaway. But then you'd be insane, man. That'd be insane. 16 GDLT token giveaway? That's almost $1. I only donated my part of it. Exactly, DN. So jumping in, digital. So yeah, let me know, Messi, what you think. We're going to finish off the news and then we'll do a GDLT token giveaway. We got Digital Pound Foundation in an hour webinar, CBDCs and privacy consideration for an international landscape, right? You got the Digital Dollar Project there too, Digital Pound Foundation, Digital Euro Association, all together here, all together on this panel, talking about CBDCs and privacy considerations for an international landscape. Mojaloop saying it's all about data sovereignty. With Mojaloop, the data can be stored on your country's soil and stays subjected to your regulatory requirements. There are no terms and conditions that leave users subject to foreign data mining, right? It's all about data sovereignty. There we go. Mojaloop Foundation. If you guys don't know about Mojaloop, you know, Ripple, part of it. Monetary Authority of Singapore, part of it. Winner of an ISO 20022 hackathon, and they use Interledger Protocol for their products. They're banking the unbanked in Africa, and looking like they got this major collaboration going on with Ant Group within China. Messi saying roll it over. Okay. Okay, we'll do a 16. We're gonna do a. If Messi is not jumping in saying anything, we're rolling it over and we're gonna do a 16 XRP giveaway. I mean, not 16 XRP, 16 GDLT giveaway. 16 GDLT giveaway. Gotta have a Sun wallet, and our Trustline is right under in our description here. Nope, don't start guessing numbers just yet. Don't start guessing numbers just yet. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Wolf of Wall Street hodls XRP, I'm sure he does. Payment infrastructure news talking about ISO 20022. No one is formally enforcing the adoption of ISO 20022. However, since the Federal Reserve's newly launched instant payment rail FedNow is ISO 20022 compliant, other financial institutions will likely follow suit. There we go. So yeah, I mean, you're either, if you're left behind with ISO 20022, it's adapt or die mode here, right? If you're left behind, it's, you know, you're going to be wanting to catch up. Right? It's the only way you'll survive. You're going to be missing out on the network effects and benefits of ISO 20022. Right? There's no benefit to being, you know, still on the traditional financial system when you have entities like Federal Reserve's FedNow with ISO 20022. Right? BIS, the annual economic report, is a tale of three interwoven journeys, of course, the Trinity. In the global economy, how did we end up here? What lies ahead? And how will digitalization transform the financial system? BIS Economic Report 2023. Here we go. I'm sure they talk about DLT. Grateful for the Forbes 50 over 50 nod and proud to champion women in blockchain alongside an incredible list of founders and innovators. No way Danelle's over 50. Wow, 50 over 50. Congratulations, Danelle Dixon on Forbes, right there with the Stellar Development Foundation. Stellar Development Foundation, man. Getting some love. You know, I mean, Forbes is what have you, right? But Stellar, you know, good to keep seeing Stellar Development Foundation continuing to build up here. Ripple X, know someone who's interested in learning the fundamentals of XRP Ledger, head over to the XRPL learning portal for information on public keys, private keys, and digital wallets. Good stuff right there from the XRPL. Ripple X. Ripple, how did you know Ripple's payment solution offers global treasury teams optimize liquidity for cross-border payments? Hallelujah. Discover how crypto solutions for businesses offer speed, savings, and flexibility, making it easier for organizations to grow and scale. Yeah, I mean, global, right? Don't forget about that. With Ripple, global payment solution offers global treasury teams optimize liquidity for cross-border payments. Exciting times for Ripple, without a doubt. But anyways, guys, that's the news for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, once again, Bitstamp releasing 2% staking on their platform, but hell, that was underwhelming. Way to hype it up, Bitstamp. I'm sure, you know, maybe we see more out of their campaign. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Jim Cramer coming out saying don't buy XRP. Jim Cramer's warning against Bitcoin. Alex Cobb hyped up for the ETF stuff, possibly with XRP. We got Sean Bennett talking earlier today, right? Or on August 8th, coming up soon. Checked out one of his clips earlier. This guy's a beast, man. Don't let this baby boy face fool you, dude. This guy is a freaking beast. Or let the baby boy face fool you, right? I'll never tell you what to do. I'm always wrong. Appreciate the Blue Crew. Much love to y'all. Let's get into this giveaway here. Let's go to our Blue Crew top 10 list here. What a wonderful list to look at now. Anyways, guys, XDC at 8 cents. XDC at 8 cents, y'all. Holy cow. Let's go XDC. 112% gain in the past 90 days. 147% gain. XDC. Hallelujah. Let's go. Shout out to RPM. Alrighty, guys. Let's do this GDLT token giveaway. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. Let's do this. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. Go. Over 7K? You did. You did, my dude. You did. Much love to you, RPM. All right, yeah, let's go, guys. Come on. And we're off. 1 and 50. Damn, you guys are so fast. DN, you are absurdly fast at typing, dude. DN is so absurdly fast at typing. Holy cow. So far, not seen. I might have missed it, but so far, not seen. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. The chat's trying to catch up with me. We're all trying to catch up with each other. Man, DN really wants that GDLT token, dude. DN is obsessed with the GDLT token right now. All right. I still don't see it. I could have missed it. I could have missed it, but I still don't. Oh, there we go. I think we saw it. I think we saw it for the first time here. No way. No way. DN, you son of a gun, dude. You are like the fastest typer on the freaking planet, man. You basically just guessed 1 through 50 as fast as you can and kept entering. You were like 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, 4, enter, 5, enter. No. So quick, man. DN, you won, dude. You beat Digital Orgy. You guessed 14, just ahead of Digital Orgy. There you go, my man. So 16 GDLT token. What do you want to do, man? Do you want to roll it over? Make it 32 GDLT token for the next one? Insane. How come all of y'all can't type as fast as DN, man? DN is just like now solidifying his place on winning these giveaways because he's just going like 1, enter, 2, enter, 3, enter, 4, enter, 5, enter. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. He's a fast typer, man. He's like, I did guess 1 through 50. There you go. We got to do like 1 through 100 and then just pick like 99 so DN starts from 1 going up to 100. But yeah, 14. Sorry, Digital Orgy. I thought it was you first, man, but then DN right here. It looks like Digital Orgy guessed it ahead of me on my screen. Can I roll the option to him? Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Digital Orgy, send me your XRP address, man. It's all on the wrist. DN used ChatGPT. There you go. Fast wrists, like he said. There you go. He has fast wrists. You vote we do another round? Oh, man. Okay, so we do another round, and this is still for 16. Right? I think it's 16. Yeah, 16 GDLT tokens. So here we go. All right, let's do another round. And you know what? We're going to do this a little bit of a different way here. We're not going to do the number guessing game. All right. We're going to do the Blue Crew top 10 cryptos. You guys have to think You guys have to name the 3 of the Blue Crew top 10 cryptos here, and I'm gonna list them off really quick for you guys. You got XRP, Avalanche, AVAX, Link, XLM, HBAR, QNT, XDC, Casper, EWT, and SHX. You guys have to guess the 3 that I'm thinking about. All right, go. Guess the 3 that I'm thinking about. This is gonna be hard. There we go. This one is harder to spam. This one's harder to spam. See, nobody's gotten it yet. Nobody's gotten it yet. DN's like, oh, really? Here we go. Endless combinations. With the top 10, trying to, you know, and picking 3, getting the right combination of 3 is the trick. But hey, man, it's 16. It's 16, you know, GDLT on the line. You guys aren't going to be able to guess it for a good bit, man. I might have to give you a clue. I might have to, like, eliminate one of them. Because I knew what you guys would guess. I knew you would try to read what I would like. Right? This is where the clues start coming in. Because of course, maybe I would be thinking XRP. Of course, I would be maybe thinking XLM. Of course, I would be maybe even thinking XDC. Of course, I would maybe even be thinking SHX. All 10 visible? Well, there. I mean, I can't do all 10 visible, but I can give you 8 right there. I can scroll up and down on it here. There you go. So if it isn't XRP, if it isn't SHX, if it isn't XLM, if it isn't XDC, if it isn't Avalanche, I'm starting to cut it down for y'all. If it isn't EWT, if it isn't, let me see. No, nope, not yet. We're getting closer though. We're getting closer. Already said XDC is not part of it. Already said XRP is not part of it. Already said XLM is not part of it. Already said SHX is not part of it. Already said EWT is not part of it. I'm gonna say Avalanche isn't a part of it. I'm gonna say HBAR isn't a part of it. Oh, there we go. D freaking N, dude. DN. It's just meant to go to you, my dude. It's just meant to go to you. No, wait. Never mind. Never mind. No, there's a new winner in town, DN. There is a new sheriff in town, and his name is Sniff. Sniff guessed it first on my chat. Sniff guessed it first. And this whole time, I've not been on a camera here. Wow, that's hilarious. But anyways. But Sniff guessed it right here. There's Sniff, Casper, Quant, and Link. There you go, Sniff. You get the 16 GDLT token, my dude. Sniff, yeah, feel free to send me your Sum wallet address and make sure you have the GDLT token Trustline already and everything set. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. And guys, we owe the Green Giants a giveaway. We maybe have to do that after this stream or maybe tomorrow as well. We got to do a Green Giant giveaway without a doubt. Hell, maybe we can do the Green Giant giveaway here on stream. Might as well. We're getting close to the end of the stream here anyways. You know, we do usually look over the deep reds here as well, so we can do that as well while we're setting up for the Green Giant giveaway. This will be for the Green Giants. So we're sending Sniff 16. We'll do another 16 just for the Green Giant giveaway right here. We'll do another 16 GDLT token. So yeah, AVAX in terms of the deep reds, SHX, HBAR, Energy Web Token, Quant, hell, Chainlink, those look like the deep reds here in our top 10 right there for those cryptos, right? All right, let me get, I think maybe the wheel has actually saved all of our, yeah, I think it saved our info. Nice. We just have to add the new green giants to the chat here. So yeah, this is a good preview for the blue crew to see what the green giants are all about and how we do this stuff as well. Here we go. Shout out to everybody supporting the channel, by the way. Much love to y'all. Shout out to the blue crew, green giants. Congratulations, Sniff, on the giveaway here. We're going into the next giveaway here. We got to add some new names. We got some new members. Remember, tiny green giants aren't a part of this giveaway. Mini green giants are. All right, so let's see who we got. We got M. Hobson that we need to add to the list. He's a mini green giant. He gets one ticket, M. Hobson. Who else is new? What is it? Temet Nosuke. He gets one. He gets one. Temet Nosuke. All right. I'll show this wheel to you once I add the names here, you guys. He gets a ticket. Temet. Island Ghost is back. Island Ghost, good to see you. Just make sure that Island Ghost isn't on here already. Great. Island Ghost is back as a mini green giant. Appreciate you, Island Ghost. Much love to you. We got Tony Bags. He's back in the house here. Tony Bags, shout out to you, man. Who else do we got as some new members? We got Sniff. Some of y'all were gifted the green giant, but you got a mini green giant, so you got a ticket in the giveaway here. Sniff, you might be able to double down right here. You might be able to leave with the XRP Moonwolf. There we go. You might be able to leave with double your bags, man. Wow, we got a big wheel. I love how big this wheel is getting. It's making it more fun for the giveaway to see the anticipation here. We got Jet Digital back. Shout out to Jet Digital. Much love to you. He was probably gifted one as well. That'd be funny if they win this giveaway. Who else do we got? We got the tiny green giants. So Esper Hunter. I think we got Esper Hunter in here already. Yeah, we got Esper Hunter. Let's see. He's got his one ticket. Yep. Cool. Almost confirmed here. Josh O'Hare. Did we have Josh E4 and Josh O'Hare? Yeah, we got Josh O'Hare's tickets in there. We got E4's tickets in there. Great. We got Bishop Thomas with the Mega and Work Until I Moon with the Mega. Yep, we accounted for them. And of course, we got Legendary. The OG Green Giant. Shout out to Legendary. He's a jolly green giant. Let me see if we got, yeah, he's got a couple of tickets in there. All right, let's check out this wheel here, you guys. Shout out to everybody. Much love. We're doing our green giant giveaway for the past month here in July. 16 GDLT token given away. Much love to the members of the channel. Thanks for supporting this channel, you guys. And, you know, this is the least I could do is giving back free internet money to you guys. Especially now, GDLT token. Oh, geez. All right, here we go. Everybody else ready here? Much love. Yo, we're doing a green giant giveaway. Lower level, shout out to you. All right, so as you can see, the list of names here, and let's randomize them. Let's shuffle them all. Right there, we're doing a shuffle. But you can see Bishop Thomas has multiple name entries in here because he's like a higher level green giant. You got E4 here a couple of times because he's a pretty good level green giant. Then you got some of the mini green giants who just have their name once here on the list. So yeah, let's spin this, man. Let's hype it up, man. Let's hype it up. Let's get ready for this green giant giveaway. I'm excited.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
Look at the moon.
And Sniff. Wow, Sniff, congratulations, dude. What are the chances, Sniff? What are the chances, my man? Congratulations. Congratulations, Sniff. You win. You doubled up today, man. You're getting 32 GDLT token today, dude. 30 freaking 2. Rigged, 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 rigged. Dude, that is absurd. That is absurd. He has one ticket. He has one freaking ticket here, you guys. That is absurd, bro. That is absurd. He uses ChatGPT. Dude, yeah, Sniff, today's your day, man. Like, go buy a lottery ticket, go play Powerball. Like, holy cow. Gee, you didn't have Island Ghost on the list. I do. She gets one ticket. She's a mini green giant. She's right here. Oh, the XRP price is in the way of some of these people's name on the list. But yeah, we got E4 Rockin', Island Ghost, Legendary, Temet, Bishop Thomas, Legendary, Blink 343, Bishop Thomas, Work Until I Moon, Work Until I Moon, Tony Bags, Esper Hunter, E4 Rockin', Bishop Thomas, Blink 343, Josh O'Hare, XRP Moonwolf, Jet Digital, Josh O'Hare, M. Hobson, right? You're hearing multiple names because there's multiple tickets on the wheel here. But dude, holy cow, Sniff. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations. Wow, man. Mega Millions is up to over $1 billion, isn't it? There you go, dude. So yeah, send me that over whenever you feel like, man. Send me your, I mean, I think you did it last time, right? Did you did it through the chat, right? Did you do it through the chat, Sniff? Or you did it through DMs? I forgot how you sent me your address last time to get the GDLT. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy giveaway, man. Okay, here's my sum address. Thank you. All right, let me try to get that in the chat there. All right, we're gonna do a live example of a GDLT token transfer. There we go. We hear our own voice. Okay, live chat. There's Sniff. Oh, come on. Let me copy his. Damn it. Okay, I got to do the email it to myself thing. Here we go. Bam. YouTube should really just make it like, I don't get why YouTube doesn't let you copy and copy people's comments in the chat. Like if you're not using a laptop or something, you should be able to do that on your phone. All right. Because then it would make this process like even more streamlined and smoother, even though it's not really that smooth in terms of crypto stuff. Here we go. All right, let's just make sure we sent. Yep. Okay, cool. Sent it. All right, here we go. All right, going to sum. Sending to 32. Done. And here we go. Put your address in. Bam. Put my password. This still takes too long to send a payment to someone, man. Can't wait for internet of value. And we sent. Sniff, you should probably get it by now. Right now. Got it. Nice. Yep. Love how fast it is, man. Love how fast it is, dude. Very fun. Awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another DL Talk. Shout out to the Blue Crew. Shout out to the Green Giants. Thanks for the support to the channel. It helps the channel grow, guys. And we're trying to build a hell of a community here. Keep the momentum going. You guys are amazing. You know, exciting times ahead. Is the pump over for the summer? Who knows? We'll see what ends up happening in the coming days. We should be breaking out towards the upside in the short term. I feel like There's either going to be some catalyst of negative news that takes us down, right? Like some major like red candle sellage towards the downside, but that could lead to higher volatility at the end of the day. Or we're, you know, continuing the move upward here and going back up to like 75, 76 cents at worst. And then best case scenario, we're going back up and touching above $1 for a little bit. But anyways, much love to the Blue Crew, much love to the Green Giants. Shout out to the Ledger Citizens, and thank you to any new subs, any new members to the channel. That was a fun Green Giant giveaway, fun Blue Crew giveaway. Much love to all of y'all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Always grateful. Thank you. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and our camera is not on. And the future is bright. Our future is bright. Much love to the Blue Crew. Much love to the Green Giants. We'll see you guys in the next one. We got the Eye of the Tiger. We keep it crypto. Thank you guys for your support. Adios.
Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.